What's up, Guru Gang? Welcome to the Inner Sanctum. I'm Yoda Guru. Come on in, sit, stay, relax, put your feet up, grab a couple snacks, have yourself an alcohol beverage, your choice, your prerogative. My sanctum is your sanctum. And enjoy my reaction episode number 3 of this new series, Star Wars series to be exact, Skeleton Crew. And this episode is titled very interesting as an Astrogration problem. And coming off from last episode, it basically set the tone for the first 2 episodes of what's the series about. As they're trying to get back home after stumbling upon, Wim stumbles upon a what he thinks is Jedi temple, but it's actually a ship, and these 4 kids end up in a galaxy far, far away, thanks to Wim's curiosity and a penchant for adventure. Instead of school or adult responsibilities, he just wants to go out and have some fun. When it comes to these 4 kids, I humorously observed, in my observation, compared them to the Peanuts characters. KB as Marcy, Fern and Peppermint Patty, Win or Wim as Charlie Brown, and Neel, the lovable Neel, as Linus. So yeah, try to get that out of your head and see them as anything other than that. In any case, let's not waste any time and get into the reaction itself, as the kids have encountered a former Jedi named what was his name again? Is a former Jedi named Jod Nana Wood, and it's going to be interesting to say at least how he's going to be able to, if they can trust him, to bring him back home. Because he was his former crew threw him in jail, a mutiny, because he promised them credits, lots and lots of credits, a treasure load of credits, but he didn't deliver. So let's not waste any time and get into the reaction itself. Before we do, if you enjoyed any of my content, whether it be from my Inner Sanctum channel or YG Anime channel for all things anime, like right up there, check that out. Like I said, if you enjoyed either content for either channel, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and never be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And when it comes to the links, you should know by now, especially for my early access, for those that have not checked out any of my reaction videos that haven't been posted on my channel, you get the free access for that, only $3. That link, along with my social media links, along with my 4 volumes, So Says the Guru, link to my Amazon KDP, working on volume 5. Check that out when it comes out eventually. All those links located underneath this video in the description section. And with that said, let's get into episode number 3 of Skeleton Crew for Disney Plus. Title this episode, very interesting as an Astrogration problem. All right, here we go. The family is gathering, the kids out there in the galaxy. One looks worried. Win's father, concerned.
Safety droids will find the kids.
Fern's mom.
They'll report in soon. We keep going in circles.
I think that's KB's parents.
We lost the signal to KB's life monitor.
When I was a girl and my friends and I would run away, the safety droids always found us eventually.
Greetings. I have been sent by the
Supervisor.
Here we go.
Your children are on a starship that has illegally exited the barrier.
What?
Because the starship is outside the barrier, the supervisor is unable to risk any contact.
Or doesn't want to expose their location to anyone outside the galaxy.
An immediate audience with the supervisor.
Bureaucracy. Or just let's keep this planet hidden. Back at the starport. We're treated nicely. Kids escaping with the former Jedi.
Come on. I can't. They'll see me.
Doing that, what Obi-Wan did in A New Hope.
We never agreed to give you a ride.
What? He's helping us.
Yeah.
If you could escape at any time, what did you need our help for?
Without a ship, what use was freeing myself from the cell? I waited.
Just needed opportunity, and he found that opportunity.
There's no treasure on our planet if that's what you're after.
He's a Jedi.
We have no idea who he is.
Yes, we do. He's a Jedi.
My name is Jod Narnarwood.
Jod.
And you are?
Neel!
Wim.
Over here, quick. Quick.
Look at that smile on Wim's face.
I could sense that someone was gonna come around the corner.
You know much of the Force. Wait here.
He's getting his lightsaber? Possibly? Who knows?
This guy was in jail.
So are we.
Yeah, and he's got magic power. Jedis are the defenders of justice and keepers of peace in the galaxy. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Now then,
Oh, he's got a blaster instead.
direction?
Okay.
there are many living beings this way, and that way is empty.
Great, let's go the empty way.
Easier to hide in a crowd than an empty corridor if one wants to.
Wait, hold!
Ah.
So I guess KB's got the Force too.
The Force flows through us all.
Obi-Wan would say he was so uncivilized using a blaster. Don't look suspicious. Just follow Jod. Neel, keep up with the group. There you go. Protect Neel at all costs.
Which of these ships is yours?
Well, okay, I think you should know that our ship is... He's trying to tell you it's a wreck, but he's too embarrassed. Smells funny.
Can't smell as bad as.
Yeah. It's a dirty rust bucket.
Wait. Ready to kiss this rock goodbye?
Depends where we're going.
I have an old friend in mind.
Who's an old friend?
She's an expert on star maps, lost
She.
planets, that kind of thing. She'll find your home.
What about SM-33? Our droid. He knows how to operate and repair the ship.
We'll be fine without him.
He saved us.
Oh, they're gonna
Yeah, we need
probably
him.
go back for Smee.
It's a droid.
If you don't go, I will. And me.
Oh.
And me. You can do it, right? You can do anything. Yeah. You're a Jedi, right?
Oh, throwing that in his face.
Of course.
And don't forget about the rat that lives in his eye hole.
Wait, don't touch anything.
The rat. Don't touch anything. Includes you.
We should blast off before he gets
a whim.
back. What?
Silver was escaped from the brig! Official business! Silver was escaped from the brig!
Well, word's out. He's risking his own life for Smee.
Hello, I am CZD-297.
No, that's not Smee.
The prince is in danger. Quickly, I must save the prince.
The prince?
Where? I can't see.
It must be a reference on something. Phantom Menace.
Damn droids.
There he is.
SN-33.
Depends who's asking.
There he is. Uh-oh, not good.
Captain Silver, is that you?
One of his own men. Former men. Crew.
Benjar Pranik.
Yeah, Brutus ain't half the captain you were. You're the best skipper I ever had.
Hey, loyal to Jod.
I just might have finally found the big score I always talked of.
Wouldn't have nothing to do with those children what
Uh-oh.
showed up, eh? Pockets full of sparkling dataries.
Can't tell a soul you saw me, there's a good tip.
As I'd be remiss if I didn't report it to
Oh.
Captain Brutus. Let's
What?
call in the guards.
Not good.
There's a million ways to make it look like something is floating. Name one. Repulsor lift, tractor beam, magnets, mirrors,
Fern's not a believer in the Jedi,
string.
but the Force. Help!
Look!
Yep. Not good. What you get for going back for Smee?
Let's go! Get Hit the throttle!
Hit the throttle. Punch it.
Watch this.
Oh, they're still connected.
What was that supposed to do?
Okay, I'll try and snap it.
The fuel line's still attached. Just cause chaos.
Salvo! He's trapped on the line! On the cannon! On the double!
Uh-oh, not good. Oops. Not going anywhere. It's gonna cause chaos for the other ships. Yep. Uh-oh.
Should we be worried about
Being targeted. The hyperdrive, activating it.
Wait, but isn't it dangerous to go to hyperspace if we're tied to something?
Don't ask until after it's been done. There you go. Oh, there you go. Ooh.
We go after him, Captain.
Put a bounty on his head!
Oh.
I want him groveling at my
Now they're after them.
and those pups.
Bounty placed on all of them.
Intruder aboard!
that shot? He's good. He's on our side. He saved us. And you.
Yeah, you can trust him.
Mm.
He's taking us to his friend, who can help us find that Atten.
Can't say I remember no at-atting.
Gonna use the kids for his own agenda.
So, Atten.
Investigating. Asking questions. Guess he was hungry.
Clean this up. There's more in the pot.
How old has that food been in there?
You look like you're drunk in there.
I'm not the maid. Exploring the ship. See anything valuable is use. Well, he's a pirate. Why not? Got a sword.
Looking for something? Jedi?
You might want to clean up around here.
Who are you to give orders?
Never mind who I am.
Protecting his captain.
Are these kids really from Atten?
I'll tell you what I know, and mark my words, for I won't be repeating them again.
Yeah.
They're definitely from somewhere.
Keep my eye on you. Or one eye on you.
Little guy. You really think there is treasure back home? Or at Atten? Yeah, right. Maybe. Treasure has to do with the great work.
What do you mean?
What does your mom do?
She works in admin. Mine are analysts.
Yeah, mine too. What do they analyze?
Something boring.
The planet. Rich in treasure.
Oh,
Or
my.
credits. They're figuring it out.
Time to get some sleep.
But I'm not even tired.
Yeah. To sleep, knocked out.
You do sleep, don't you?
So likely you're telling the truth about being a Jedi.
You don't trust me.
I calculated the odds.
Using logic and stuff like that.
Not everything in the galaxy can be calculated. Sometimes you have to trust your gut.
Using the force. Turn out the lights.
We reach my friend's moon in a few hours. I suggest you get some rest.
They got no choice but to trust him. KB keeping an eye on him.
Let's go. Stay here and you'll never get home.
I like this shot.
You need the exercise.
He's trying to hide the ship.
Listen, this friend of mine, We go way back, but I don't trust her.
And they don't trust you.
Not 100%. She might stab us in the back.
Ooh, okay.
Not literally. Does that
Maybe
make sense?
him stab him in the back.
Never mind. You'll understand when you're old.
That's how angry she is at him. So.
Can you read me?
Go ahead.
It's him, all right.
And he's got a flock of children.
Must be kidnapped. Poor things.
I'll dispatch a patrol to make the arrest.
Good.
Uh-oh.
I'll stall him as long as I can.
Snitching.
But hurry.
Gonna stall until I get here.
Now who could that be knocking on my door?
Hello, Kim.
Kim.
It's me.
Crimson Jack. You're looking well. Very well.
Crimson Jack? Who's that?
Then you brought some children.
I couldn't show my face again until I brought you something really special.
In that case, how could I refuse such a dear and trusted friend?
Be very careful.
Right this way, just don't touch anything.
Hi, Kim.
There's 1,000 worlds.
There's more than that, my girl.
Ooh, an owl.
What in the depths are you doing with him? This will never do.
He rescued us. He said you could show us the way home.
I got maps of every star in the galaxy and hyperspace. Where are you from, children?
Let me explain.
You've heard of it, right?
Uh-oh.
Wait, Kim, it's true. They're from Atten.
Aladdin is very interesting.
Oh, okay.
An astrogration problem.
Astrogation
No,
problem.
your home has been purposely hidden from the
Yeah,
rest
purposely
of the
hidden.
galaxy.
Not
There
to
is no
to
map
protect it.
to Adat.
The administrators did it.
Depicts the jewels of the old republic. Planets of wonders kept hidden from their
Ooh.
protection. Long ago, they were all destroyed, except for
Learning their history. True history.
now only remembered in children's stories, pirate shanties, and rumors believed by fools.
We need a map.
No, we don't. You're the man.
Oh.
Precisely. Come, we'll search my archive by astronomical feature, and if it takes all night long, we'll find your planet.
It's actually stalling.
Tell me, what makes your planet special in all the galaxy?
Nothing. It's totally boring.
Any nearby planets?
They think it's totally boring.
Coruscant and Alderaan.
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 Boarded.
Part of the great work is that we're supposed to stay inside the barrier.
Great work. Barrier? What does this barrier look like?
You see it at night.
Neel, keep your mouth shut.
Cloudy, like a swirl.
Perhaps that's why the planets remain hidden.
They're gonna find the planet,
Yes, only 10,000
and the planet's gonna become in danger.
10,000?
We'll carry on until we've picked your little brains clean.
This is never gonna work.
But Fern, we've already eliminated 99.99%.
Fern the pessimist.
What's that symbol? Here, on your rucksack.
Oh, it's simple.
I'm headed to
The
class.
symbol.
My mom makes me wear it.
The old republic. Planets and nebulae.
Uh-oh.
Our estimated orbital parameters. This way.
Symbol is the key.
Damn it, is that it?
No. No, actually. So many parameters to run. You know, it could take who knows how long.
She's stalling.
No better. I'd say you were stalling.
Yep.
Oh, Crimson Jack. You don't trust me?
That look.
Observatory Moon, come in. This is Center Patrol inbound to your position.
You wouldn't shoot me. Not in front of the children.
Yeah, he would.
Kim, any update on Crimson
Cool.
Jack?
Children, listen. Crimson Jack is a scoundrel. All he wants is your treasure. I called these X-Wings to help you.
The X-Wings. Oh, one of the pirates.
I told you, steal the facts!
Ooh.
Got it.
Destroying the information. They unfolded. They found out. What's KB doing?
Are you okay?
I'll be fine. But what are you going to do? Go with Jack?
But I don't trust him. Not really.
What did he tell you? Trust your gut? Use your head. Get the truth.
That's what
If you ever need help,
KB's gonna do.
You can call me anytime.
Okay.
Come on.
We're not going anywhere until you tell us the truth.
The truth is, we have no time for this.
Who are you?
Tell you the whole long story on the ship.
They're not moving until they tell him who he is.
Alright, Captain.
Ah!
Is a Jedi giving you trouble?
There we go.
You tell us.
Fess
who you
up.
are.
Fess up time. Had no choice.
Well, you're not going anywhere without coordinates. Hey!
Oh, there you go.
Stop! You want to know who I am?
Tell us now. The truth.
The
truth.
truth.
The truth.
The truth is, I'm just like you. Okay? I'm lost. I'm alone.
You are a Jedi, right?
He was a
She
Jedi.
said that.
What?
I knew it.
How do you make things fun?
Oh, it wasn't a Jedi.
Tunes, I'm not going to help you get home. But you and me, we want the same thing. I'll do the right thing. Maybe get a little reward. We'll make a partnership.
Not partners. You work for us.
Ho, 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 ho.
Deal?
Send the ground rules. Go on, KB.
Deal.
All right.
We can't leave now. The launch support systems are disassembled.
Reassemble it! We're taking off!
Ooh.
Okay, what now? Yeah, what now?
I'll get the hyperdrive ready.
Right. How do we do that?
I'll get 33.
No!
Crimson Jack, land the ship immediately.
We have to get to the other side of this moon and make the jump.
Other side? We'll never make it that far.
Once we see daylight, we're gone. Neil, I need you to take the controls and evade their fire.
Neil?
Neil's flying.
Work for us. Why is Neil even flying this ship? Why can't I
Nice and steady, Neil.
Okay. Get in. Come on, Captain. Fire here. Just keep them back.
Harkening back to New Hope. Han and Luke. There we go. You want an adventure, kid? Here it is. Stay on target. Not a video game.
I got him. That's my shot.
Now the competitive. Ooh.
A little further.
Good job, Neil.
Let me know when we're ready to jump.
Okay.
Straight to the horizon.
Almost there. We're clear.
Ooh. There you go. Is it Carson Teva?
What are you doing? You let them get away.
It's too risky with the kids inside.
No, it's not Carson Teva.
Any idea where they're headed?
If I told you,
Making a deal.
wouldn't believe me.
All right, episode number 3 of Skeleton Crew. Title this episode very interesting and Astrogration problem. And in this episode, we get a little bit of a backstory of who this Jod Nana Wood is. Is he a Jedi? Is he a former Jedi? Is he even a Jedi? But he does wield Force powers, and he's able to. And they make a deal. The kids and them and him make a deal on getting him out of the starport. And there's a little nods during their escape, especially with the robots, the androids, as he agrees to unreluctantly to go back for Smee, because he's part of the crew, and Fern was not going without Smee or 733. And there, like I said, there's little Easter eggs, possibly with one of those androids saying Prince when he's activated, and then we see the android from Phantom Menace. So nice Easter eggs in there. And at one point, I thought he was going to be getting his lightsaber, but it was actually a gun or a laser gun, his weapon of choice to use. Since he is a pirate, and he gets a sword as well. So, in my head, I immediately thought of Obi-Wan, and he's saying what the weapons of his weapon of choice that so uncivilized, since Jod is using a laser gun as his weapon of choice. So yeah, in any case, even they try to leave leave without making any noise whatsoever. Unfortunately, that doesn't happen. They find themselves just out in all utter destruction in order to escape, using all the ships that are attached to a fuel line, and because all that chaos, a pretty big substantial bounty is placed on Jod and the kids, but mostly on Jod. And we later find that Jod is also named Crimson Jack as they head to Kim, a very associate of Jod's, and it's like an astronomist and a researcher when it comes to all things galaxy and planets, stars, and we get a little bit more of the history of At-Aten, and why it's so hidden, and the stories that have been told, the kids have heard, but it's not the real story. And according to the administrator, they can't telling the parents that they cannot, they're way out of the barrier. So it's in order to either protect them or protect the planet from being exposed. And if the planet gets exposed, if the planet gets exposed and everybody out in the galaxy finds out about it, then all hell breaks loose, because apparently there's some type of rich treasure, and there's a lot of analysts and researching the vast material that's on the planet. So the kids are being told a different story, while the administrator, whoever that is protecting the anonymity of the planet itself and trying to stay hidden, and that's not gonna that's currently in danger of being exposed by Kim, and many other pirates who are trying to find, or trying to since there's a bounty on them, they're gonna be searching for them at all costs. And it's going to be interesting, to say the least, how Crimson Jack, or not Jod, and the kids are going to be able to work together, knowing that they can't, that the kids are forced to trust him, and knowing that he has an agenda all his own, yeah. So it's gonna, yeah. I'm thoroughly invested right now, and like the Space Goonies, and hope you enjoyed my reaction to this episode, and it's pretty kind of nostalgic in a way when the kids, Win and Fern, started got into that cannon, the cannon ports, and started shooting in a nod back to New Hope, and with Luke and Han. So yeah, there were nods to certain spins, especially to that Phantom Menace android, and going back to that Prince, that robot that said Prince, and it's reference to something. So if anybody has a suspicions or theories on what that prince is, comment below. So in any case, in the comment section. But anyways, hope you enjoyed my reaction. I tip my hat to you for those who have been stuck with me when it comes to reactions of any kind when it comes to my Inner Sanctum channel or my YG Anime channel, which is steadily growing in subscribership. So tip of the hat to you. The link right up there for my YG Anime channel is up there. Check that out. Help support both channels. And like I said, if you enjoyed any of my content, whether it be my Inner Sanctum channel or YG Anime channel, which is right up there again, like I said, as before. And like I said, if you enjoyed either content for your channel, make sure hit that like and subscribe, hit the notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And by now the links, so located under this video in the description section, especially my Patreon for my early access or anything that you haven't seen on my channel, you'll check it out there. All of them located underneath this video. Description section. And with that said, tip my hat to you, a fist tap high five. May the force be with you until next time for episode number 4 of the Star Wars series, Skeleton Crew. All right, later.